It's week 6 of the National Football League, and this one features Trevor Lawrence. He's gonna have to air it out plenty this week. It's the
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8.
Let's go.
Now Etienne. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
Rest 23.
In motion comes Thomas.
Here we go.
They'll throw here on third and short. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Jacksonville.
Red on red. Phil.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A give for Etienne, heading right. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Hey, go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Third and long.
Hey.
Lawrence now. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make. And that's really well done here.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Here now, second down and goal.
Hey, Lion.
Kirk is the motion man. Here comes the jet sweep. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Christian Kirk, touchdown Jaguars. That his first touchdown this year. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. On the ground, here's Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, a give to Etienne. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Throwing is Lawrence. This one is caught by Kirk. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Up the middle, here's Etienne. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 31 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Etienne. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Lawrence now on second down. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Now a screen set up for Etienne. He is in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they...
In motion comes Thomas. A first down throw for Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On first down, Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Here's second and 2. In motion comes Thomas. Second down, Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment.
And he'll take it on in. Christian Kirk, touchdown Jaguars. He had the touchdown run earlier, now add a TD reception. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage and attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Etienne now on 1st and 10. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now here's Lawrence. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Hey, Lion!
They go play action for Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The carry here for Etienne. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Kirk is the motion man. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This one will be from 37 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their 3rd quarter lead. First and 10. Here's Lawrence. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On the draw, the give to ETN. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. This run straight ahead for ETN. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Now Lawrence. That caught by Davis. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their four.
First drive, you got to try to have a score. Got to try to have a score.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Hey, Lion! 11.
To throw is Lawrence.
Job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He finds Thomas coming across the field. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead.
So now Shane Steichen unhappy with the last call, and out comes the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. Lawrence now to throw on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
They'll go back to ETN on first down. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Lawrence. He gets that complete to his tight end Ingram. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Lawrence now. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Let's see.
Here's 1st and 10.
I'm going to play it safe.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Yeah, give an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. He continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Once again, it's Etienne. Etienne has the first down, still going. Now they are in business, inside the 15-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one.
Hey, easy, route. Hey, kill. Silver.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Hey, lion.
They'll run. It's Etienne. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Again, they give it to Etienne. Good blocking, and he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
And that's exactly how you...
Rip, 23.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.